welcome back to another episode. We're down at the Friars, bottom end of Bruni. Lockie's already got the bait chopped up. He had a good snooze, I think, and I sat up, cleaned the dash, cleaned the floors, vacuumed, mopped, went downstairs in the galley, did the same thing down there, cleaned all the kitchen up, cleaned the cupboards out, cleaned the cupboards. I don't know, I just did a bunch of random shit. So yes, we're nearly at the gear. We're about 500 metres, so I'll beat the horn in a second. Lockie will come down. We're having a day shot, so we're on the brindles. We are looking for 140 plus lobsters for the shot. We are on about 1,600 lobsters total. We need 2,100, and we're trying to do that in 2 days. So we've been at sea now for 7 days, and we've got about 1,650 or something like that. We've got an order of 700 kilo reds and an order of 200 kilo brindles, and the rest we're just mixing up here. Whatever we get is whatever we get, and we'll sell to whoever pays the highest dollar. Well, that's a lie. There's an order for 600 kilos of reds, 200 kilos of brindles, and then there's another order for 500 kilos of brindles. So then there's about 400 kilos total left that we can then sell to whoever we want. Now, I did get a message today saying the price has dropped and things are happening and the market's crashing. The price has come back. However, I have locked in with a new buyer a price which I'm happy with. It's not the best, but honestly, compared to what it could be, we'll take it. We'll be done with it. We'll be happy with it. So we're just about at the gear now. I'll give Lockie the beep. So yeah, that's about it really. Did some typical engine checks and that before we get the boat going. There's a boat out to our right hand side here. There was a boat earlier out to our port stern. There looks to be a whale or something's jumping out. I'm just going to point the camera in that direction just in case it is a whale and it leaps out. However, whatever it was large. I'm going to presume it was a whale. We do get a lot of whales in this area, but because our pots are on single, each pot has its own set of ropes. It's not in long lines or anything like that. There's not really too much of a danger for the whales, but we do need to be careful of them still. Anyway, let's get into pulling some pots. First pot, don't miss. Start for pot number one. Pot number two. This area we're in is a bit ratty, but we're still getting 2 or 3 a pop, which is good. Lockie's still sorting pot number 2. Pot number 3 is coming up now. We'll take the GoPro over there in a sec. Here comes the pot. Change of line means the pot's only a couple of fathom away. There's a leather jacket fish. Cowfish. Pot number 4, same as the others. It's very ratty through this section, which is good for future, but a pain in the ass for right at this second. I think pot number 2 had like 40 fish and 2 sized. Just not enough space for them to get into. Oh, you see there, That lobster had a hold, that little lobster had a hold of a sized one that, yeah, probably very luckily didn't destroy it. So what they do is they grab hold of each other's tail, pierce the meat, and then kills the other lobster and they eat it. So it's something you've got to be very careful of, but they do attack each other. It does happen. One out of this one so far. Those ones that are just sized are a bit 750, 800 gram sort of size. The processor we are selling to was after lobsters about that size, so that works for us, works for him. You can target bigger lobsters in certain areas if you know the area. Fortunately for me, I've got a father that can just look at a chart and go here, and go here, and go here, and he'll tell you exactly what you'll average. So, fortunately enough. A lot of the ones that look like they were sized aren't. Still 16 left in there, but on to the next one. They just keep coming up the same. One or two sized. A lot of rats. It's a bit painful, really. Look at that, another pot full of rats. Comes a pot. What do we got? They look a little bit bigger in that one, we'll find out. Lobsters, just floating. They've slowed up terribly. Actually, to a concerning level now. So I'm now concerned that we're not even going to get 100, to be honest. Or one bin for like 19 pots. Here we go. Oh, there's basically one-sized fish in there. Bugger. Not good. As I was saying, things aren't looking too good, but I've shot on little lumps like this. So I'm fingers crossed that little lump is good. Little lump normally means bigger lobster, might be less ratty. So here's the chafer. Here comes the pot. Little lump didn't do what I wanted it to, so I'll flip to the other camera and we'll see what's in that one. Yeah, I don't like the odds of that one, but anyway. Come on, Lobos. Ah, no Lobos. That was on that lump. Oh, still mad in. That pot came up looking like that. We've pulled 15 pots now for not even one bin of lobsters, so it's not looking very good, to be honest. I moved spots to try and find more, you could say, or just have a search, and you know, you don't want to wear one spot out too much. You can keep fishing it, but it's just nice knowing that if someone else comes along, you can go to this next spot you had as your second spot. But at the moment, this isn't looking good at all. Part of me feels we should have stayed at least in the area where we're already doing well. instead of completely moving everything. That was the risk we took. Instead of just moving some pots over to the new area and having a suss, we've moved everything to a whole new area. And I'm hoping we don't have to pay the consequences, because that'll be a pain in my ass. Well, there's 2 pots left for the half, but we're on 24. We're going to put the fish down now. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, these are going to go on top. Sorry.
That's better.
Just
anyway.
yeah, I want another 150 on top, and then we do another 150 in the bottom. Yeah. Not that we'll be getting 300 today, but so we could. You never know. It only takes a couple of pots of 10. Next minute you're bloody on 100. So there's our brindle lobsters. There's a female.
Brindle lobster.
The female brindle lobster. And a male.
You see where all the eggs get actually held onto. We've actually showed that before. So they get protected by these flaps, but they actually hold on to all these.
With their little swimmerette things.
And then they move them around with their little claws on the back feet. And the males don't have that claw. Doesn't want to show you.
Lobster facts. Alright, we'll get these in there. Look at the bait. The bait just looks edible. It's almost because it is.
That's great.
Yeah, well, all we need is 100 out of this half. We just need to double what we just got. 52. Fruit Loops. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. You'll see all our floats here. There's one there, one over there, one just there. The one we're pulling, and there's 2 on our left port side. The reason these are so close is there's like 2 fingers that come down like that, and they can hold a lot of fish. But at the same time, if one pot's blank or shit, they're probably all going to be. And yeah, anyway, fingers bloody fingers and toes crossed.
Get another place to stitch up, mate.
Yeah.
Otherwise you want doing dishes.
Dishes, we've already done them.
You're doing them again.
Pull them all out and do them again, you reckon?
Yeah, that cutlery into all that slang. Even though I fixed it last time.
Yeah. Here we go.
What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Come on. Stick pop. Stick pop. See it looks good.
Oh, lovely. Sounds like a lot, but they're all tiny. New spots, not looking pretty. Nothing worse. That's why you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Bugger. Got 7 out of that one, so 7 out of that one. So that's, we had a 5, a 3, and now a 7. So we're averaging 4. Oh, I see 3. Got a couple of escapees. This Lobo knows what it wants. It's climbing out. No worries. Yeah, could have been. Felt 550 grams.
I reckon we're gonna hit 149 now for you. These are starting to look better, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when you look straight in the pot and you can pull 2 size ones out. You're off to a good start. And the rest are pretty freaking small. No, this one's a good size.
And ignore these guys, we're going to be cutting these off and splicing them. For now, we just change it up.
Sick of tying them on.
We got sick of tying them on because it's not our system.
It takes too long. And if you say, oh, well, you're just not fast enough, man, it's not fast enough. We work faster than fast. So. Oh, bloody females, hell take you.
What's that on?
Hey?
How many is that?
3. Or was it 4? No, it was 4. Because I pulled 2 out and then another one.
You know who's going to know?
Camera.
These people.
They will know.
They're going to know.
We'll know by the end of the shot how many we got. If we hit our target. To get over 150 would be good, but at this rate, hitting 150 is the goal.
Get that one over there.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Is it?
Huh?
What about that one?
Yeah, is it? I only have to talk to him. No, you size, mate? Hello, you size? Yeah, I'm size.
That's potential 6. Does that mean potential 6 out of that?
That was 6, I'm pretty sure.
6. Well, we need a 4 average. Well, these pots are on some nice bottom. It's just a matter of, are they down there? Well, they're down there, but are they climbing in my pots? Turn on this and we'll see what's in it. 4. There you go, got 4 out of that one. Come on. Takes about 1 minute to pull one pot when it's in the holder. We pull it at about a fathom a second and there's 50, just over 52 fathoms, I think. So by the time you hook up to it, tip it, here we go. Time to go on an adventure with Lockie Pot.
Just need 4. That's all we need. Can we get 4 out of all these bloody crays?
Give it another feed.
Yeah. Haven't even got one yet. Still got to get through some of these little ones. On the bigger one. Big ones just aren't playing the game today. Trust See what I say? There's plenty down there, plenty of big ones down there. They're just not getting in the pots. If you come back in a week's time, you can just have a pot full of just big ones and not see any of these little ones. Oh, give us 3. Oh, it didn't go over, so that's 3. It's alright, we're still ahead.
That was a heavy pot, he reckons. I reckon that pot itself's bloody 40 kilo. That's a 60 kilo pot. Lockie reckons there's a few in this one to be had. We're both perked up a bee's dick. Oh, yes, off to a flying start. Average 4 a pot. We're on 4 a pot at the moment regarding the last 2. One was a 5 and one was a 3, so averages out. It'll be 4. Alright, all these are carries. So if we have a shit pot, these ones get put into that pot, if that makes sense. Just for total numbers. That's what we want. We're going to distract him with the next pot. This pot was jammed on a rock. This is like a shadow of it. So it's a bit of an outline, but it is an actual rock, just not from the angle that we're on right now can we see it. But it was jammed on there, just spent a couple of minutes trying to get it out. Looks like I've got it out, but now we've got to check the line for damage and chafe and stuff like that, because the last thing you want is to lose your pot. Lovely shithole. Let's see what's on this one. Nearly lost the skewer. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Not good. Random rock. Let's see what random rock's got. How are we looking? Are we going behind?
Way behind.
Way behind.
Should be full by now. Up here and there, but that's mostly what I've been doing.
You got one big arm, mate. You'd be like Popeye, half spinach. Okay. What'd you get out of that?
3.
3. That's not helping. It's a really awkward day today. It's like, it's all calm and nice. It's quite odd after yesterday. Normally it takes a few days, but it's, yeah. I reckon we're not catching any because you're not lobster dancing. That's the problem. Oh, I never threw such a thing back.
Well, on the outside. That's a solid one. Alright, mate, that's a solid one. Throw it back.
definitely a couple size ones in that pot. And on the outside. This size fella's trying to climb out, mate. He's full blown, he's on his way out. He's fully on his way out.
What are you doing, sir?
What do we need? 12 out of this one to bring us back to square?
Something like that. Right, start in the middle. This is actually a really good pot. When Bryce's dad said for us to come here, I think this is what he was expecting. All the pots to be like. 2, 3, 6. It's in my way. 7. I didn't mean to. You're in my way, guys. You're in my lobster throwing spot. Oh, I'll turn you like that a little bit. There you go. No, you're not in my lobster throwing spot. Now I've lost count of where I was. Definitely 8 or 9. I want to call that 10. We'll say that's 11. I'm pretty sure that was 11.
Lockie reckons we got 11 out of that. Could be good. I reckons it could be more. So there could have been.
It could be more.
It could have been more. There was a fair few in there. Alright, what's in this one?
Nice fish too.
Potential fiver. I'm going to put the GoPro on charge and use the other camera, and then we'll be back. Not gonna lie, I'm a little, just a little bit excited, because this pot's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That could be a 12er. Lockie had an 11er there. And if we come over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, potential 11 in the corner.
That's just the ones you can see as well.
That's right. We're going to stick the fishos down now, but it'd be rude not to show you 2 full pots being sorted, and then there'll probably be no more lobster pot content unless it's like chockers to the top like this. I mean, there's some nice beetles. They actually really are.
I need one more.
We're gonna need another bin. And the lobsters haven't even been in here long either, so we've pulled this half quite fast. So alright, counting with Lockie. Ha ha ha.
We're gonna get a third. Hey, what? Two. Three.
He just wants that bait. His legs are just in the bait. 4. Number 7. 8. 9.
11.
12. A double checker. Bugger. Nah.
It's over, it's under.
That's right.
13.
13. Lucky 13, some might say, some might not. Couple of lobos. Oh, you got one already? Yeah! Come on. There's a double checker again.
12. What was that? We got 13.
No, 13 out of that one. 13, 12.
25 out of 2 pots.
25 out of 2 pots. That is good going. That is good going. We're going to put these lobos down. I won't time lapse this or film this one. We'll just quickly throw these down because, fingers crossed again, the rest of the pots are sitting on the same piece of bottom. So, and every pot here's been over 10, so or 10 or more. Yeah, fingers and toes crossed on this one because that'll make me very happy. I'll be very happy, and if I'm that happy, I'm gonna not cook dinner tonight, and Lockie will, because that's how happy we are. Just put the lobos down. How many do we end up with, Lockie?
117.
Louder, can't hear you.
117, and now we've got like 117.
So now we've hit the 150 mark. We're at 170 lobos.
We bloody smashed the 150.
We smashed the 150 mark unintentionally. Somehow it just happened.
Oh, it was intentional.
It was intentional.
It was meant to happen. We were just playing.
Oh, look at my lobster!
I reckon we're gonna have 4 pots left, or 6 if you include this one. I reckon we get another 60. Do you reckon?
Hey, if we can average 10 a pot, this one's a bit short though. It's a 5 or 6er.
Yeah,
Maybe. 7er.
You're not seeing.
Not seeing right? We'll find out in a second. I'll switch to the camera.
You won't see him.
So I believe this is the pot coming up here. So the pot was on this side here, which, you know, I'd hope with the tails and all this and that, that could be quite good. So this spot here, I believe that's the pot. On out. There we go. Only a couple left. That's a... Oh, that's looking like a tenner. Research pots, that's looking like a... Actually, there's a lot of rats, but I can already see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a few in there. We're going to do this one off camera because it sort of wastes YouTube's time. I don't know. If you want to see more of them, comment below, say you want to see all the research pots, because I don't mind filming them, but at the same time, they can take 10 minutes and I don't want to waste 10 minutes of people's life. Lockie's fast, it's just the filming, the editing, or whatever. But in the meantime, look at Larry. Pot. It's just sitting there waiting for Lockie.
Or am I waiting for you?
Or yeah, you waiting for me. I feel like no, I'm waiting for you because I'm going in reverse now. Reverse means skipper's waiting for crew. More powerful the reverse means more he's waiting. Not. Come on, Lockie, do we get a lobster dance now? Yeah. Alright, let's pack her up, boys. We're going to work. We're going to go do more work.
Yeah. All the pots have to go where those 6 pots were, or whatever, how many it was. Put it all on that one spot. They're going to be ready again, but we'll still get a few. They're going to be ready again. I don't like
Towards the bottom of that bottom, they've got to be ready, but nice to meet you.
When they're not ready, just put a big dog.
Can't play with that. They'll end up on someone's table somewhere. Restaurant, place, location.
No, we catch these. This is lobster well-being check. So
Yeah.
checking for its size, its unsize, goes back. And if it's size, it goes in the hack juice.
Right.
If we don't hit 200, you have to jump in the freaking water and go get the extra ones we need to hit 200.
Oh, yep. Illegal diving, I like it. I like your thoughts.
Yeah, and I'll stand back over in the cloudy bay and I'll cook myself dinner. And you just call me on the sat phone, mate. No, I'll leave it with you.
Oh, yeah. How many's out of that?
Oh, no, not many.
Didn't count?
No. The last one I usually don't.
So we got a bin and a bit. A bin and a bit is normally around between the 35 and the 45 mark. A bin and a bit. So we will find out in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to add up what we've got, turn the decos on, wash our tootsies, because you don't want to go walking dirty bait juices inside your wheelhouse, because then it stinks and no one likes that. And yeah, Lockie's dirty clothing on the floor is bad enough, let alone bloody dirty fish bait. Dirty. Look, there's no dirty clothing here.
What dirty clothing on the floor? Exactly.
exactly.
You said like his dirty clothing.
Yeah,
on
it
the floor.
smells, yeah.
It's not on the floor.
Not
so
at
it
the
can't
moment,
smell. It's on me. It's all I smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll count these and show you the last couple going in and find out what the total is, the nervous total. The final answer is, any guesses?
207.
207. That's a bit off for you. You're a bit off.
Get off.
Yeah, normally you're like within 5.
Some more.
Could be less. I'll give you one more guess.
210.
Yeah, still off. 218. So we ended up with 166 lobos off of the last half. So we only had 65 or whatever it was for the first 26, and then we ended up 52. So we had 52 off of the first couple, which was pretty bad. But we got saved in the last half, and we averaged a 6.2 or 3 lobster per pot average on the last bit. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So on that beautiful note, we're gonna end this vlog. We're gonna finish it off with a shooting the pots in clip. It's time lapse. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, all that jibbery jabberish. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? I actually don't really know, to be honest. Taco something. Tacos probably.
Ooh. See ya.